Certainly is, given how much money they paid for him last season, is Paul Pogba, and he made an impact tonight, certainly with the first goal. What kind of night did he have? What kind of impact did he have in this final?
I think tonight was like his season, good and bad. This is a decent effort, a volley. You know, he has to snatch at it, comes to him quick. This is not such a good pass. I mean, it's not even anywhere near being a pass. Totally overhit. This is where he senses danger. Gets himself back into the box, and he must be 6'4", so he should be heading things. He gets a large slice of luck here. I don't think that shot's going to worry the goalkeeper, but he gets a large deflection. This again is, we've tried to be too cute near his own goal. He's an extremely powerful man. He can hold people off, but here he just overruns it over the line, gives a corner away totally unnecessarily. Just cheap. This is the best thing he does all game apart from scoring a goal. Gives it and goes. And he tries to take Sanchez on and the test of strength here, but Sanchez is just too strong for him and folds him off. They finish, you got a penalty. I thought that was a shoulder charge between the two players.
Sorry, that's the best thing he's done all night.
That's just fantastic, isn't it? That's just superb.
And of course he's had a tough time with it himself. I mean, he lost his father only a few weeks ago. But how can you do the brilliant things that he does and then...
Not brilliant. Don't get... They're not brilliant.
He is capable of doing brilliant things. Would you accept that?
No, I wouldn't accept that. No. Right, name them this year.
But he's okay, not a hell of a lot of them. There was a pass at the weekend, which was beautiful.
He's a midfield player that's come with a big tag. That's not his problem. He didn't ask to be sold for 90 million euros. But I don't see him doing enough special things. You spend that kind of money to make a difference in the big games. I don't see this season him changing any of the big games because of the brilliance he's shown. It does eye-catching stuff, which, for all due respect to people who maybe don't understand the game so well, you go, wow, wasn't that great play? A nutmeg, a flick round the corner. But what I see as a midfield player, an old midfield player, is someone that's not really got a great understanding of the game. I see him use his athleticism. I see him, use a trick, a flick. But I don't see someone on the ball who's really understanding the game as a midfield player. I've never seen him run a game. And I think for that kind of money, you spend that kind of money for the big guys to change the big games, and he's not done that enough. For me, this Man United team, that's the largest problem I have, I think, in midfield. I don't see enough football from the midfield. The bypass midfield tonight. Arguably, my man of the match tonight was Fellaini. I can't believe I've said that, but I thought he was fabulous tonight. Only because he played a system which was going back to front, and he bullied everyone he came up against in there. But in terms of going back to Pogba, they don't play enough football in there. It's not the Manchester United.
Neil, what about that point that Graeme